Welcome to Nairobi, Kenya, in the heart of Africa. Here's Kevin Karaoke. Like most other 22-year-old university students across Africa, he's broke. However, being broke in Africa is different than being broke in Europe or America. Kevin's up in the middle of the night with one thought. When will I run out of money? Will he miss his niece's school fees and she'll be booted out? His stomach is rumbling, but he needs his few coins from a tattoo bus fare. His family members and friends are also in their own financial distress, begging him to help them. It's normal in Africa to run out of money before the end of the month. Africans aspire for the middle class, but economic opportunity is rare. 57% of unbanked Africans like Kevin have no bank history, no credit score, and no way of accessing formal credit options. On the many days a month when Kevin's pocket is empty, he has to borrow. Everything from his parents lending him money for rent to his local shop giving him milk on credit. With InfiniteUp, Africa's 430 million smartphone users get financially organized. It can easily manage and apply for personal loans from friends and family, as well as credit at local businesses. Here's how it works. At a local shop that gives Kevin credit, at checkout, Kevin is asked by the manager to scan a QR code, and it's instantly brought into the web app. He clicks Try Now and is already in the product. He connects the debt between the shopkeeper and Kevin. Then the InfiniteUp app helps remind Kevin to repay at the right time. Our app also encourages Kevin to enter all his personal financial transactions. Soon he's keeping track of every shilling, seeing his spending trending by day, week, month, and category. And he's interested in our upcoming features like person-to-person loans, credit scores, and transferring money with other users. The African middle class that Kevin represents has tripled over the last 30 years to 313 million Africans, and has a purchasing power close to $2 trillion today. This growing middle class needs accessible ways to pay for its consumer needs, yet, again, 57% of Africans don't have bank accounts, and 90% don't have access to credit. InfiniteUp is targeting the blue ocean, totally open personal finance segment in Africa. The person-to-person lending in the early 2000s of China shows the scale of the market opportunity. Splitwise, an American comparable, is InfiniteUp's baseline. Their business model is doing a premium version for things like multiple currency conversion and reporting. Their last raise was $20 million. They're having $90,000 monthly revenue. However, Splitwise users can be leveraged into other market verticals because of stiff American competition. For InfiniteUp, Splitwise's functionality is just the first step as we iteratively release new features into a business climate in need of more personal financial tools. We're following the fintech roadmap of China, Southeast Asia, India, localized for Africa. Obviously, rolling out a product in Africa is challenging, but I've done it before. My last SOSV-backed startup, SafeMotos, was SOSV's first investment in Africa. We were one of the biggest names in the African startup ecosystem, doing 5,000 motorcycle taxi orders per day between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Rwanda before we hit a funding gap at the beginning of 2020. InfiniteUp incorporates all of my 15 years of lessons learned in Africa. The InfiniteUp team, Malaz, Wasim, Hiba, Kevin, Anna, and I have embraced next-gen no-code software development that allows InfiniteUp to rapidly build, test, and learn, constantly releasing new technology products in Africa. The fact that the InfiniteUp team is close like a family is just the cherry on top. Our traction follows lean startup methodology of maximizing the speed of insights gathered on the journey to product market fit. With the financial equivalent of a shoestring, we've been testing as many products in the African market as possible. We've released 7 different test apps to 12,000 African users in 5 different countries. Now, InfiniteUp is onto something. We're not guessing. Users are demanding a product gap is filled. A personal finance super app in Africa with multiple commercial generators, starting with Splitwise style tracking debts and transactions. This is exactly what we're testing on the ground in Nairobi as we speak. We've got Kevin handing out flyers in Nairobi's Masai Mara market. My gratitude for your time.